After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred the side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? A Sith chair? An A10 seat would not work. Is it because it doesn't spin? I guess for now I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room? The heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden?
So...
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the bar back, the wire that tied up Mekamaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said before, beyond that room, there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
Yeah, so if we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then...
If so, let us confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Well?
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You were the one who said that place was dangerous, right? Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not. It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. Ringing sounds since before the investigation? That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. Probably ringing from upstairs. No, it's Mekamaru's clock. It's his internal clock. Oh, that's cool. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then...
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sunny's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane?
Hey.
Well, that sound is annoying and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane. Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Mekamaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not. Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Okay.
Yep.
Now that we come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yep, it sounds like it's coming from the floor above us, but what could it be? Okay, so it's not the internal clock, unless if someone ripped it out of him and then brought it upstairs. Is it the phone?
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. It's the phone. Phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. I bet it's the guys in the other building trying to say, hey, what happened? Come on. Let's talk to her again.
Hey.
Finally found out where that sound was coming from. See, the phone's ringing. Why don't you answer it? Okay. Let's see. Just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right?
Damn right.
Oh, he finally answered. It's Hiko. That voice, is that you, Hiko?
Jeez.
Do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in the strawberry house? Even if we want to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the elevator. It's not moving at all. We can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too.
Hey, bastard.
Are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Wow.
We're safe, but we can't find Negamaro anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? So that's what that was. Why did it have to be Negamaro? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Great Tower. When I went there this morning, he was dead already.
I see.
It's still ringing. I see. Great Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy crap, that's it! killer broke the elevator in the Strawberry Hall door so they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
That dirty guy. What about another way? Is there another way you guys can come to this side? I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. Instead he take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. Right, besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right?
Like...
What's up there, Shadow? Alright, Leo, take care. I gotta get going soon, too. My neck's really starting to hurt, too. Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys gonna be okay?
Damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Till then, it's up to you guys.
Hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House. Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator's broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They've prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to come investigate. That's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too. The door button to Strawberry Hall? And that door, is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside. And if the button is also broken on the outside, then yeah, it seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there. Which means for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him. You're right. If Monokuma isn't going to wait, I doubt we have much time before the class round starts. I hope that Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... Are you even listening?
You bastard.
Are you listening?
Damn right.
How'd I get over here? Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't hum me, I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking... I'm Nagito. You were probably thinking it was something messed up, weren't you? But I've been listening to you. Nakamura was killed, right? And that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
But out of everyone here, it just had to be Nakamura.
Damn it.
After what he went through to come back to us,
How pitiful.
it's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should
Did you call for me?
get them on a Kuma pal, right?
Ah!
He's here.
Now then.
Seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
This must have been what happened in the other building. There's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file. Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now, yeah.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it? What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss
Even
it.
so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there is no doubt that the killer is responsible, but it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with a mere child's play. So glad I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Also hope. Such beauty. There is no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So we need to be grateful toward Nekomara for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Aha! Ha 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 ha! Investigate. Hey guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Objection! Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in the Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we need to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 AM since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Hiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. Cool. Bye, Whiskey. But then how was Nekomaro able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. When was that?
You.
Idiot, if we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult. We have to check his internal clock.
Well.
No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
You serious?
Seriously?
I...
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaro going to the Grape Tower?
Hey.
When was the sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did the clock even ring in the first place?
Hey!
You didn't notice that either? And seriously, that thing was super loud. It's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Yeah, this is getting really confusing with talking to the guys. Alright, Shadow. Take care, my dude. And thank you for the sub and also for gifting that sub to Overlord, man. Take care. Hopefully, I'll be back at this tomorrow. So we can actually do the trial. Hopefully we can wrap up the investigation tonight. Take care, my dude. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Hey, Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock, what was all that about? Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. Huh? So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. Happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. Okay, that sounds like... Alright, if it rings like that though, it's not a phone, I guess. The hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge...
Hey!
Why is he holding the clock?
What are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice!
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it.
Oh yeah?
Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
And that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
You!
Hiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish? Huh? You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seemed to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence.
See?
Coincidence,
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Oh, man.
Man, thanks to Hiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Kablam.
Huh?
What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This
It
pressure.
did not feel like it shook.
Hey!
There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right?
Hey.
Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. And that's what happened. I see, you're the one who was clinging to Hiko?
That's obviously wrong.
That's not the important part. And what happened afterwards? Did you guys separate?
Hey,
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
also,
Not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are we talking about? Me, of course.
huh?
I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you...
You better not be trying to confuse the out of us. He absolutely is. Of course, I'm not, for now.
Hey!
Just finish your checks? You wrote me a check? Thank you. Take care there, Fish. And Wolf, if you're there as well. Take care. That for now line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to the case? This is gonna be a really confusing trial. Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. Whiskey, take care. Whiskey out. It turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey.
That's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge, I saw Nekomaru was back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow.
Hey!
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
I
was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
You were about to drink him? What? Oh, whiskey. I got it. That's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to the loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru until just now. Then from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
Was that right? Of course not, a-hole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry, you're absolutely right. I thought you were reminiscing about Pekko or something. That can't be right. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Hiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Hiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Nekomaru died when we heard that sound. Doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean...
Kind of, I guess. Oh, really? Yeah. Definitely no spoilers, but that's cool. And Danganronpa is pretty popular. Like, the first game came out, what, like 2009 or something? So it's been around for about a decade, and it's still pretty popular. When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to clear that just yet. Can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something have you fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. Excuse me. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
Hey,
Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Yeah. You truly have no idea what's going on? Yeah, you've missed like 30-something hours. So that's probably why you're pretty lost. Also, Danganronpa 2 kind of assumes that you've played Danganronpa 1, so they don't really spend much time like setting up everything about the game. Once the elevator is fixed, I'm not going to let you anywhere near it. And so Kazumichi ran down the stairs complaining for some reason. So what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
huh?
What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. And he's saying later, I bet, because he's going to bring it up during the trial. A dingo wamba? It's actually pronounced Chumbawamba. Yeah. And they had a really big hit in like the late 90s or early 2000s called I think it was called Tub Thumper. Yeah. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Huh? Anyway, I'm counting on you. That guy doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. Oh gosh. He wants to go to the death door. That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of the Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. Oh my. Wait, that's the park. I'm surprised there's not like a Monokuma that's hidden. I'm gonna go in there and see. Real quick. Da, 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 da. Oh. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I think before we play Danganronpa 3 eventually, I think we're gonna play well, I don't think we can do it on stream, but I want to watch the animes and then also play through Ultra Despair Girls. Alright, so let's go down here. Oh my gosh, yes, someone tore that apart, dude. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken, there's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Hiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
Was someone working together? The killer's intent, I can think of only one explanation. Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. Yeah. Yeah, like if I ever ask it, it's alright. Like, we've, playing the Danganronpa games, it's happened a few times where I've been like, okay, tell me what it is that I have to do, because this is driving me nuts. Alright, here we go. Final dead room. First, I should investigate the elevator and the door at the far back of the Strawberry. Oh, I thought I did already. I should confirm for myself if that door is actually barred or not. Didn't I just do that already? Oh, here's the elevator. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. What are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Why did the elevator break in the first place? Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. The cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on the side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see, it's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken then.
Yeah.
If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus the elevator is stuck on the grape house side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used the elevator went to grape house? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side.
Hey.
I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
Whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment,
You
right?
serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time? Is there something wrong? That's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something. That multi-tool is a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. L4. Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad then. I'll leave the rest to you. He's trying to figure out if these are actually the same building. Because if they are, on the compass, they both should face the same way. Once they get to where they're going. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses, which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investing in that room.